Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where in the last episode we finished up by meeting up with our old sweetheart, Mary Gillis. We ended up rescuing her brother from some shady-looking religious cult. And then before that, we did 2 different rounds of collecting on behalf of Strauss's money-lending enterprise. One of those went better than the other. Oh. And then right before this, off camera, I actually checked in on the other 2 debtors from that mission. That's where I looted this hat. And now I'm here to check up on Hosea. Nope. Here he is.
I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin.
What?
By marriage.
Well,
I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Cousins by marriage. I've heard of kissing cousins, but never robbing cousins.
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
All right, go to Carmody Dell. Gotta grab a stagecoach and maybe some money.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the 2 of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
Alright, tapping X in time with your horse's gallop will stop its stamina from draining. And while we do that, let's pass the time by talking to old Hosea here.
How you feeling about things now?
What things?
This place. The gang. Been here a few weeks now.
Good, I think. Better.
I figured more folks would have cut and run on us, given everything that happened.
Like Dutch always says, a lone wolf don't last long out on the plains.
He does like to trot that one out.
People see that, especially when they get a few years on them. Even someone like Micah.
There's a couple of folks I wish had cut and run.
Maybe they'd say the same about you.
Yep, we're well acquainted with my problems with Micah. Remember a couple episodes ago we saved him from a jail in Strawberry, and we ended up having to shoot up the entire town in order to break out of there. Seems like he's quick to lose his head, but I'm sure we'll have plenty of other dealings with him later on.
Think you've been robbing Graham.
Oh, we've unlocked the ability to drift with this horse. Hold square and push left or right while moving to perform this move. So let's give it a shot here. Oh, drift to the right, drift to the left. I can ride circles around Hosea now. So I think that's the highest level of bonding you can achieve. And let's see if we can drift into our destination.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here.
All right, sounds good to me.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
All right. Follow Hosea to scope out Carmody Dell.
There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
All right, looks like a decent enough homestead. It's pretty isolated too. That's good for us.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Oh, binoculars out. Okay.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Let's do it during the day.
Just wait.
I want to see Hosea's distraction. Plus, it's almost sunrise anyway.
Okay. Let's get on with this, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Whoa.
Let me head up there and make a fool of myself.
With pleasure.
Just don't get caught. Because it's me they'll shoot first.
All right. Got ourselves a
Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house.
hang back from Hosea and sneak into the home. All right, so Hosea, using his charisma here, he's going to make a perform check to try to distract the occupants. Meanwhile, I've got to make a stealth check. Run from cover to cover.
My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well.
All right, got to rob $45 worth of
Is your
items.
father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down.
You can see where those
Please,
two
get him down
fellas
here.
are on the radar.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house? Sure.
All right, now
Pleasure
they're
to
both
meet you.
outside.
I was just chatting
Whoop.
with Junior here a bit.
Parkour.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling.
All right, bedroom.
Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Let's check in
Pleasure
here.
to meet you. Both of you, sir.
Oh, got a pocket watch.
My name is. Now don't tell no one because
And nothing else. So,
I'm kind of famous.
let's make sure to close these drawers back up
On Broadway.
so that they don't notice anything is amiss. Oop, medicine cabinet. I'm all full up on snake oil. And
I ain't interested in no
probably should have drank one just to make some space in my inventory, but there's no time for that now. Rain, money clip. All right. That's $30 so far.
Final alignment, O Lord God Almighty, or whomever built us. Put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs.
Looks like Jose is dabbling in chiropractic.
Sure.
All right, got exactly $45, but before we leave, remember that cabin where the O'Driscolls were hiding out? There was a bunch of money hidden in the chimney.
You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble an
Let's
old age?
check that out.
But the English stand old.
Got it.
They drink gin,
$150 in there.
juniper,
And
and
Your average run-of-the-mill outlaw would probably be content with that, but not Arthur Morgan. He's gonna leave no stone unturned. Yep, see? Got some more cash up here. $13 in that money clip, but every little bit counts. We're up to $210 so far. Alright, got a bracelet, ginseng elixir, and another pocket watch. So, that's probably everything we're going to get up here. Make sure to cover our tracks. Make sure there's nothing on the mantelpiece there. Now stay quiet on the way out. Whoop. I don't know if you saw that, but I missed an apple that was on the table there. And obviously nothing in that chimney because the fire's going. Looking at where those fellas are on the map, seems like I'd be best suited heading out the front door.
Give me a minute, sir.
Nope.
Don't let those troubles kill you.
Don't turn left, don't turn left. Nice, I made it. Alright. Now I gotta head into the barn and grab that stagecoach. Can't go in through there? That rudimentary lock is too tough for Arthur. Hopefully these doors are open. There we go. Whoa. Already pre-horsed. That's nice. Alright, anything else to grab in here? No, it's just a barrel. So, guess we'll just sit up here and wait for Hosea to show up. Now that he's finished with his little spiel, I get some more music. That's fun. And actually, before Hosea comes back, let's take some time to check on the status of our weapons. As you can see, I didn't grab any of my long arms from the horse, but I do have 2 pistols, Granger's revolver and Flacco's revolver. Looks like Flacco's revolver is in mint condition, but Granger's could use some cleaning, so might as well take the time to do that now. Some nice embellishment on there. There we go.
You done, Arthur?
Whoop.
Yep. Covered my tracks so well, they won't even know I was in there.
Good work. Let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
All right, return the stagecoach to Emerald Ranch. And of course, GPS showing a road on the right. Oh no!
Damn it, they're on to us. We need to get out of here.
Zay was ready with that shotgun. Hey, what's that? We being chased? Oh, that's my own horse just following behind us.
Yeah.
Damn it, nothing spotted us riding out.
I guess I should have tried leaving the back way.
Slow down, you'll burn out the horses.
They're not my horses. What do
Why aren't we
I?
on the damn road?
Hey, we're off the road
Too late now.
because we don't want to be followed.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye, and as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater. Even if we had to dump the money from the ferry, we could have at least got the rest out if it was hidden someplace else.
No, I think we've learned our lesson there. And a few other lessons besides. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Yep.
All right, Drive the stagecoach in the barn? Do I have to wait for Seamus to open up
Hello,
both those
Seamus.
doors?
We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Well, yeah, I'll go back to camp.
Sure.
Never want to pass up an opportunity for a free fast travel. And speaking of fast travel, I think I've got enough money that I can unlock that now. Once we get back to the donation box. And I'd normally skip this loading screen, but the music's going on and I don't want to interrupt that. Alright, so now that we're back at camp, we've got a couple things to do. The first is to return the debts that I collected from the people that Strauss lent money to. And then maybe I'll do some personal grooming. Oh, you can now sell stolen wagons to Seamus at the wagon fence in Emerald Ranch. As we check out this mission. Yep, remember I missed a couple things from the house and took a roundabout route to get back. But, whoop. Guess I should have hitched my horse before I looked at the mission log. And in addition to buying stolen wagons, Seamus runs a fence. Visit a fence to sell valuables, buy illicit goods, or craft talismans and trinkets. So you see, some of the items that I have the option to donate to camp can also be used in crafting.
Good girl.
And Seamus is where you get that done. Oh, there's Javier.
Look at you.
Oh.
You goddamn poser.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Actually,
I'm only joking with you.
Yes, very funny.
yeah, it's never wise to antagonize a man with a huge rifle. Also, check out that rainbow. In the background, you can see the right part of it. Take in the view. And
Hard on him. He writes with incredible beauty.
what are Dutch and Lenny talking about?
He's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
And your uncle, what was he?
He was a slave. Most educated man in
John
his
was
town.
looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You what?
Oh, John.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
A slave to pretty words and empty phrases, but he don't understand.
Morning, Arthur.
You are too harsh a critic.
All right, let's give all debts.
Look, you're a great man, Mr. Dutch, but you ain't great 'cause of Evelyn Miller.
Oh, not too much money there, but every bit helps.
I do like talking with you.
So now let's donate all the items that I've picked up.
Thank you, sir.
And you see this silver earring can be used in crafting, so we'll hold on to that. Same with this gold jointed bracelet. But elegant necklace. Don't need any of this stuff. That's better suited to increase the camp funds. Of which we now have $356. You can see on the upper right, with $584 in my personal wallet. So now I'm going to donate some cash. I'm going to do some calculations here. There's a very specific amount that if I donate it, I'll be left with a particular number that's near and dear to my heart. Let's see, we'll do the math here. Subtract that. Carry the 1. Need to get a little more. Nope. Go down to $164. That'll leave me with exactly $420.02. Right as the rainbow shines above me. And now, with all this money in the camp funds, I should finally be able to afford an upgrade that I've been working towards for quite some time. Well, shut up, Molly. If I upgrade Arthur's lodging, it'll unlock the fast travel map. And additional grooming supplies are now available. So now I can get to places much quicker. Don't have to go on long horsey rides anymore. And I skipped over some more of the upgrades that I bought. As you can see, I spent most of our camp funds, because nothing's going to measure up to that fast travel. And while I'm here, I think I've had enough of this goatee. If I just take a little off the chin, I'll have a very distinguished mustache. There we go. And also while I'm here, this hat was good for a little bit, but it's not exactly my style. It's a little too lumpy for my taste. And I think I'm going to go bareheaded for now. And now that I'm satisfied with my appearance, looks like John Marston is the only mission available right now. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Arthur.
Just lazing about under that tree.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
All right, so we got a new mission to prep for.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
All right, and wagons that can be stolen for John are blipped with the little wagon wheel. There's a couple things I want to take care of first.
Hey, look who it is, little Shawnee O'Screw-Loose.
Just shut it.
I mean, other than just antagonizing our friends. See, scattered around camp are these little black dots on the map. There are chores you can do to increase your Deadeye skill. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a little montage, which I edited to the beat using music from elsewhere in the game.
Just about to do that.
Damn drunk.
All right, I moved that sack. Now it's time to chop some wood. Whoop. Took 2 tries to get that one. Is that Sadie watching over there? And little Jack Marston? Hey, I know Uncle's a useless drunk, but chronic back pain is nothing to joke about. And on the right, you can see my Deadeye went up by 5, also gained some honor. So that stuff took most of the day. I also took me a nap to get my cores back up. By the time night fell, you could see that my mutton chops had grown out a bit because I had the goatee for a while before I went down to just the mustache. It actually kind of reminds me of Micah's mutton chops. Speaking of Micah, he's got a mission for me.
How have you been, Arthur?
What?
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Well,
Oh, it's all a long time ago.
Oh, I hope so.
what do you mean by that, Mary Beth? What gives you the right to judge me and my relationships? You think just because you run with a group of outlaws for a while, now all of a sudden you know all about the world? Well, let me tell you something, Mary Beth.
You kind of stuck up, little girl.
What? I am in no mood for your ugliness.
Well, you started it. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for this right now. I've got a very important mission to fast travel to. As you can see, I can go to any of the places that I've been before. And if you'll remember, Micah had a camp up near Strawberry. So here's a fun little travel montage for you. Let's just let the game do its thing here. Nice serene river. So, this cutscene does go on for a little while, but it's for sure less time than it would take me to ride all the way there by myself, that's for sure. And if you'll notice, the fast travel map only appears on Arthur's tent in camp, so while it lets you travel to various destinations, there is no way to fast travel back to camp. But don't you worry about that, none. I can edit that stuff out for you. Alright, here we are in Strawberry. And as you can see, I've got a fairly hefty bounty over here, so let's just turn around and leave Strawberry as soon as we came in. And as it happens, of course, Micah was asleep by the time I got there, so I passed the time until morning by heading over to the nearby stables and getting a horse care package for Lamray, which gives her gold cores for the day. And rather than taking a path, let's just do some off-roading. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I got that horse care package, 'cause otherwise I'm pretty sure I'd have to burn another horse reviver. That was a nasty fall. But now we're pretty close by to where Micah's camped. And actually, there was one more thing that I did during the night last night. The last time I came up to Strawberry, I got a tip from a traveler on the road that there was a cabin up to the north that might be worth my time to look into. And when I went up there, I found myself a brand new semi-automatic shotgun. So let's make sure I've got that equipped, while also giving Lamray a nice brush. I didn't think it was worth showing you everything that went down up there, but maybe we'll get a chance to use that weapon in the next mission. So the new shotgun is that black and brown one.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, so Micah has put us in danger more than once now. But I guess if he keeps pulling his weight, coming up with good leads, it's useful to have around. Man, look at those mountains in the distance. This is truly a majestic game. Fast travel is nice, but it's also good to take some time to appreciate the scenery.
Whoa!
Good girl.
All right.
Whoa.
This is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
And you might have also noticed that I bought some different ammo types for our various weapons. I did that off camera as well.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Well, just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Alright, so this time I think I'm going to put on my big mask instead of just the bandana as we attack the guards in the stagecoach. I'm going to stick with the repeater for now. It's better for long range. Whoa! Oh, got his hat. There we go. Nice headshot. Whoop. Let's try to stop the wagon now. Deadeye. Mark those two. What? Did he just duck behind the wagon? Alright, picked up the straggler. Oh. For the last guy, let's try out my new shotgun. Boom!
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here.
That gun is much better for close range.
No need to keep your face covered now.
Well,
It's just you and me, sweetheart.
well, you know, maybe I'm just not excited about the prospect of people seeing us two hanging out together. So I think I'll keep my mask on for now.
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy!
Alright, Mike is gonna drive.
Here. Fine new rifle, too.
Ooh.
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Alright, got the Lancaster repeater. Let's load this feller up. 10.
What did I tell you? Like
14 bullets in a clip? Wow.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Let's skip to an ammo type that I have more of. So I have 30 high-velocity cartridges.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Get
Oh, 200 regular, 81 express.
things done.
That should be good.
You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Yeah, getting it back in one piece. As far as getting it back in one piece, I'm pretty sure you just jinxed that, Micah. Because, whoa. Uh-oh.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Whoa. Whoa. Could have seen that one coming.
What the hell?
Oh, my mask is gone.
Come on, Arthur! Get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Alright. At least I get a chance to try out my new rifle. 1, 2, 3. Double tap. Might not have gotten that last one. There goes Micah's hat. Nope, not quite. There we go. Oh. Get that close one. Nope, here comes a horse. Come on. Before getting that first one, get that fella on the horse. Takes a long time to reload this thing. Alright, should get both of them in one fell swoop. Alright, got him. Did I? Ooh. Not a headshot, but still a one-shot kill. Alright, looks like there's 3 left. Where are these guys? Did Micah just get them all?
That'll show 'em. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Alright, well, my production kind of tailed off towards the end there, but at least there's plenty of O'Driscolls here to loot. And I'm just going to skip most of this here, get to the end of the mission. Alright, now that the looting's all taken care of,
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough.
alright, aim at
I'll
the
give
padlock.
you the honors. On account of, that should do it.
There we go.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at
$1,200, and
what's the cut here?
now I've got to
It's
check in
good.
with John about
Make
the
sure
oil
the
wagon.
gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow.
Let's just fast forward back to camp
Yeah,
right
like
quick.
I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Alright, wow, $1,200. It's a pretty big take. And now I've got to check in with John about the oil wagon. Oh, never got a chance to do that. Map our way back to camp. Whoa. Looks like there's a lot of bounty hunters on our tail already, so... Well, let's just assume that we got back to camp safely, shall we? Alright, welcome back. We are headed back to camp.
Yep.
Whoop. Lamray doing some tricks over here. And
Good morning, Arthur.
how did Micah beat me back here?
Good morning, Arthur.
Look at you, Williamson. You're as lazy as a toad and twice as ugly.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Morgan.
Well,
Just calm down.
I was trying to hitch Lamray, but that's fine. I'll leave her right there.
I can't do it. No, you
What is
won't
Jack
do
up to?
it. You sure as rain is wet can do it. Reading is boring. No, stupidity is boring. Reading is the one hope you got of not being born.
I can't. I already tried.
Yep, try again.
So, the bad prince was punished for his greed and cast out of the
Kingdom.
kingdom. What's a kingdom?
I don't know. I guess where your king lives.
I thought that was a castle.
See, you're smart.
So quit acting dumb.
I'm trying, Mama.
You ain't trying much. Please, Arthur. Give the boy a chance of bettering himself. It's hard enough trying to raise him in this place.
But I want to be a gunslinger when I grow up.
Over my dead body, you will be a lawyer. You do the hanging, not the swinging. You hear me?
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure. We'll try again soon.
All right, so that's kind of a fun glimpse into
Well, thank you, Hosea.
outlaw parenting. Before I talk to John, I think I want to clean up my facial hair a bit. No reason to have the same chops as Micah anymore, now that we're done doing our mission with him. And, I could keep the mustache that I had earlier, but nah, it's back to clean shaven for now.
Good morning, Arthur. Hey there, mister. Watch yourself, Karen.
Alright, so hopefully John's not too mad at me that I forgot to pick up that oil wagon, but I had other things going on, to be fair.
You never got us that oil wagon, did you?
I'm sorry. I clean forgot.
Well, don't worry. It's taken care of. Otherwise, we'd miss that train.
Thank you.
You're still interested in the job, ain't you?
Yes, but, I think we'll need another man. I like Charles Smith for this kind of thing.
I'll get him. You meet us at the wagon when you can. There's an old burnout shack up near the border north of a place called Dewberry Creek. We stashed it there.
Thank you.
See, Arthur, even you make mistakes sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hell, I never said I was perfect. And this whole thing was your idea anyway, so... Well, I don't know. And... what's that on the map? It looks like Abigail has something to say. That's our only mission available right now, so... let's head over there. Alright, what you want, Abigail?
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, embracing the role of Uncle Arthur here. See what I can do with Jack, cheer the poor boy up. And we saw earlier how he was trying to learn how to read. This must be a very difficult situation for him, but remember, Arthur's circumstances were rather similar. He was picked up by Dutch and Hosea when he was just a boy. orphaned at around 13 years old, I think it was.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
All right, this is kind of a different side to Arthur than we've seen before.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
I mean, not that he doesn't like to have a good time every now and then, but... Whoop! Just shoved that fishing pole up my horse's ass.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really?
Our companions will sometimes ask for help retrieving an item.
We'll see. Got fish to catch first.
All right, so yet another little mini-game aspect.
Ride fast, Uncle Arthur.
All right.
Yeah, I guess there's no more dialogue, so
Faster, Uncle Arthur.
there's no story development to miss out on here.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Just materialize that fishing rod.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
All right, walk to the riverbank.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
Yeah, all right, Jack, here we go. I'm getting to it.
Just by the water there? You mean?
Well, obviously by the water, you can't fish in the
I
sand.
can't wait to get started.
All right, we get the point. So, select fishing rod.
First,
Ooh,
we need some bait.
that's a nice collapsible fishing rod Arthur's got there.
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
All right, so...
I think you've got a bite.
Well.
Look.
Whoop, think I got one.
I see. I see.
All right, quickly rotate the right stick to reel in the fish while it is tired. This reminds me of fishing in Ocarina of Time.
See him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in.
All right, got one.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
All right, I'll throw it back. Got some health and some honor, too.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
You just started fishing. But, alright, the heart wants what the heart wants, I guess.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I like the look of that spot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep my eye on Jack here. I hope that this isn't one of those missions where he runs off and I've got to go find him. He looks okay over there.
There we go.
Oh, got one.
Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
Who are you talking to, Arthur? Jack's all the way over there. Am I narrating this to myself? Now he's struggling. And back to reeling.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
Almost got him. Ah. Gotta wait a little longer. This one looks pretty big. Bigger than the last one, anyway.
This one's a smallmouth bass. Not bad.
I'll keep this one. This time you got 20 health.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
Yep, you could say fishing is a microcosm of life.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Got one, Jack.
Is it a big one?
It's pretty suggestive. It's made less bad by the fact that it's actually a grown woman doing the voice of
What
Jack.
are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Alright, so this Jack's more into arts and crafts than fishing. That's fine.
You still all right over there?
I'm fine.
Just want to catch one more. Then we'll call it a day.
Hopefully not one more after this one, because I'm about done fishing.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Ooh.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man.
What the?
And in such complex circumstances.
Ugh.
Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Oh boy.
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing.
Oof.
Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, do you?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Alright, so that was not good.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back.
So the Pinkertons are on to us.
Are you taking me back?
I don't think they know where our camp is. And they've taken off for now, so shouldn't be a problem to get back there. Right up Lamray's butt. Unless that went into my saddlebag of holding.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
Man, it's crazy the stuff that you gotta keep from a boy like Jack in these situations.
Look at that buck over there.
Can't imagine he's gonna grow up very well adjusted. But on the other hand, he does have a fairly big support network. People that care about him.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing.
What?
Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Alright, so looks like Dutch's advice is to do nothing? Even though we know the Pinkertons are on our trail. I guess all we can do is trust that Dutch has a plan. So as the tension rises, and the walls are slowly closing in for our little gang of outlaws, we'll see what happens in the next episode.